Hi my loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is GypsyCowgirlTarot. I am a psychic medium and a prophetess. So all that means is, I'm a psychic medium. So I don't need the cards to read for people or channel or whatever. I get all I need from messages, downloads, from my channeling. Because I'm enlightened, right? So many of you guys who are new here, welcome in. Nice to meet you. I'm just kind of introducing a little bit about myself. The hummingbird is showing up. Interesting. I'm starting off with the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle deck by Kim Kranz. So you guys have already seen the title. You guys know why you're here. This is going to be a channeled message for the Divine Masculines. So, for a while now, I've been getting called to do some messages that are insightful and guidance messages and kind of what's going on, what you need to know messages for the Divine Masculine in particular and for the Divine Feminine in particular. I do, if you are new here, I'm a twin flame. I do twin flame readings, soulmate readings, and I always talk about, as far as readers go, I highly suggest anyone can pull on the energy, surface energy of any kind of connection, twin flame cycle, etc. But when it comes to readers that are twin flames, actual twin flames on their journey, as opposed to readers who are not twin flames, it's actually something I'm seeing a lot of, where there's readers who aren't twin flames, or they bash the twin flame, collective. I don't really know how I feel about twin flames. I don't even know if they're really real, but I see that it pulls a lot of views in on other people's channels when they use hashtags and twin flame in the caption, etc. Right? So I'm going to use it, right? So my advice is to really stick, if you do resonate as a twin flame, stick to readers and, spiritual gurus and people who are online that are actual twin flames. 222, right as I say that, and look up. Thank you for the divine confirmation, Spirit. So that's confirmation of, because 222 literally is an angel number that does mean I love you for twin flames. So you may be seeing that a lot. It is a very common angel number, but it brings forth a lot of powerful energy, right? Twin flame readers who are actual twin flames, we carry sacred codes, okay, that are exclusive and specific to twin flames. So we are going to have access to information and energy, okay, that otherwise would not be accessible, okay? So, and you'll have people out there that will have their opinions about things, and I don't care. I am a twin flame. I am a high level oracular priestess. And I'm telling you guys, we carry special codes. We carry and can have access to certain information. Okay. Look at this. As I'm speaking about all of this stuff and just kind of shuffling and talking, the swan card shows up. A mirrored image. It's twin souls. Twin souls. Okay. Now, everyone here is not going to be a twin flame or resonate as twin flame, and that's totally fine. Many of you guys are very strong old souls. You're powerful old souls, and you have very strong soul ties to soulmate connections, okay, that you're destined to reunite with or unite with in this lifetime. And you guys mirror each other in many ways, okay? So there is this I see you, you see me energy here right now, okay, with this. So I'm actually going to keep this out. So now that I finished my little spiel or whatever, which I totally wasn't expecting, let's get into the message for the Divine Masculine. So, more than likely you're going to be, right, whoever is tuning in, it could be Divine Feminines. Obviously, I have a lot of Divine Feminines on the channel. So you might be just cross-watching for your Divine Masculine counterpart, or right? We all embody this masculine energy. So there's going to be a lot of parts to the message that do pertain to your own inner masculine, okay? So you could be a man watching this, divine masculine energy, okay? It's gender neutral, so it doesn't mean male, okay? It's an energy, just like divine feminine doesn't mean woman. Although there are many women out there who are the divine feminines in their soulmate or twin flame connection. So this is for the divine masculine energy and for the masculines who are the masculine counterpart in the twin flame connection or the soulmate dynamic, okay? So right now, you divine masculines, how funny, there's the unicorn followed by the eagle, beautiful energy, masculine energy, divine masculine showing right up, right away with the sun and the eagle, okay? So for a lot of you masculines out there, the eagle can be very resonant. You know, you can have a tattoo of an eagle. Maybe you just really connect to the eagle spirit. Maybe you have your whole life. Maybe, you know, you find them very intriguing, cool, interesting, powerful. You know, they could be a very strong symbol for you, you know, for one reason or the next. I'm hearing that for some of the divine masculines, the eagle spirit is actually representation of a past loved one who has, they've transitioned. So maybe the eagle reminds you of your father or your grandfather. I am getting grandfather energy very heavily off of this. Okay, so it's someone who watches over you and someone who is in heaven and has the eagle eye view. You know, they can see from a much higher perspective. So with the unicorn and the eagle showing up together, though, what this is showing me is that the masculines at this time, you guys are really looking out to your future. Your crown chakra and your third eye chakra, the third eye is where the horn is shown, okay, where your pineal gland is, etc., right? It is lit up. There's extreme connection and activation here. Divine masculines, you're looking forward in a very powerful way at this time. You're seeing solutions to problems that have arisen in your life or things that may have come in the form of an obstacle or a challenge. You are seeing the solutions, okay? Now, what I'm also getting is masculines, you guys are, you know, you guys have kept tabs on your divine feminine. You guys have not let them too far out of your sight, even if they're far from reach, okay? Physically, meaning physically, like there's a physical separation here between the two of you guys, okay? This message is definitely for those of you guys who are in physical separation from your divine feminine counterpart, okay? Meaning like, you know, you've had a breakup, there's physical distance, maybe long distance, you know, it's definitely emotional distance, but physical distance for sure, okay? So your third eye is your, you know, it's your future vision. It's seeing things clearly about your next steps, about your future. So there's this really powerful moment of alignment happening with you guys. And it can feel like maybe you are in the dark. Notice all of the darkness, but right around the unicorn's head, where the third eye and the crown is and their eyes and, you know, everything, there's color, there's light, you know what I mean? So it's like you are seeing things in a new light. You're seeing things clearly. You're seeing solutions to problems. You're feeling different. You're feeling more powerful. You feel some kind of magic in the air right now too. Like it's almost an energy of just magic in the air. Like you're feeling different. You're feeling just kind of more, you know, stronger. You're feeling like different levels of strength and clarity. And it really is here, like with the unicorn, like I can do anything. Okay. So there's something with that. And with the eagle, you know, the eagle is a very high vibrational animal totem as well. The eagle literally represents the sun, okay, which is why it's depicted here with the sun. It represents divine masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be a masculine energy, right? But in this case, it's representation of you, divine masculines. It's showing here that you guys are soaring with eagle's wings, okay? And now I'm hearing that song, Bette Midler, you are the, what is it? You're the air beneath my wings, or you're the wind beneath my wings. Yeah, you're the wind beneath my wings. So there's something here with that where there's this newfound inspiration. There's this newfound hope, okay? And it's because of your divine feminine. You have this new wind beneath your wings. You're ready to take flight, set sail, okay? Now, for a lot of you guys here watching this, divine masculines, you guys have risen up, okay? That's quite literally what it's showing you right here, is that you guys have risen up. You're rising above all of the challenges and obstacles and roadblocks and mountains and people and opinions and anything else that is kind of standing in your way. It shows that you guys have gotten your wings, meaning you're connecting on a very high level to your true self, to your highest self, okay? Meaning your soul. Your soul has been lying dormant. It's been there because our soul is our soul. It's like Peter Pan. Okay, so let's speak about the Peter Pan, the Lost Boys for a second, because that whole Neverland thing is very resonant as far as the Great Awakening, etc. Right? It feels like a magical place. It's supposed to be a fictional place that that is a place of magic and never growing up, and whatever you want you can get, and it's all about imagination and that kind of stuff, but it's about children, right? So your inner child, divine masculine, 222 on the timestamp, 1222, you could be seeing a lot of that, right? Again, the 222 or like 1222 or like 1212, 1221, even things like that. You guys are definitely getting a lot of signs, synchronicities. You guys are seeing, you're getting a lot of divine messages from the divine, and this is confirmation of that. So the sun represents, joy. It's total happiness. It's the biggest happiness you can possibly have. It's also enlightenment, okay? Spiritual awakening. You've definitely gone through awakening. That's why you have your wings. That's how you're able to see clearly with light vision instead of dark vision. That's why you're rising above all of the darkness. You're seeing through all of the darkness in your life right now with clear vision, where before you guys weren't able to see that. You guys could see it and you guys could recognize it, divine masculine, but you guys couldn't really see a way out of it, or you didn't have the motivation you needed, or you just weren't ready. It just wasn't time. Okay, it just wasn't time. And now it's time. Now there's an energy of divine timing. Okay? All right, so let's see what else for the masculines. The Scorpion is showing up after the eagle. Look at the coloring. Look at the color matches. The dark, okay? But it's all about the light. And see, the Scorpion's light right here is even lighting up through the darkness. Okay, so the Scorpion energy, for me, it's like, so far we have water signs, we have air signs, we have earth and air signs. The unicorn is an earth / 5D etheric creature, 1414 on the timestamp when I look over. Actually, these two kind of go like this. And then we have the Scorpion energy, which is Scorpio energy. You guys have really been feeling the sting in life lately, okay? You guys have really been feeling like, there's been a lot of darkness. And what this darkness has done, and what the hardships or challenges or problems or conflicts and, You know, whatever it's done, it has given you a moment of seeing clearly. Again, look at all of the white light and the light. It's the scorpion energy is being lit up in this moment. Okay, the scorpion is creating its own light. The scorpion is making its own light in the darkness so it can see. The eagle soars with the sun. The sun shines light on all. When the sun is shining in the sky, you know, we see everything during the day, right? It's at nighttime when we see the illusions. You know, we look in our backyard and we see a shovel up against a fence, and it's nighttime and we think, is that a person standing in my backyard? It looks like someone's standing over there by the fence. But then the next day you look over in the same place and you see the shovel and you think, oh my gosh, how silly. I thought that was a person last night. It's the illusion that the nighttime creates because you can't see clearly. So divine masculines, that's where you guys have been. You've been in a place of nighttime in your life, okay? You've been asleep, sleeping through the night, and now you're awake. Now it's the daytime. Now it's the light. Now it's coming out of the shadow, out of the darkness, okay? So I do feel that for a lot of you masculines out there right now, you know, it does feel like a challenging time, right? It feels like things are falling apart. You know, I'm hearing eye on the prize. And I think that's what I'm feeling with this unicorn. And see how even the way I place them, the unicorn is facing the swans. So for me, it's like, it's very, you know, it's showing here that you are seeing very clearly into your future. And all you see here is you and your person. And look at even the swans. The swans are surrounded by this beautiful coloring with the blues and the yellows and soft greens, which the predominant blue coloring here is about the throat chakra. It's about truth and speaking your truth, being completely open and honest with this person. And that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do, masculine. So let's go ahead and dig in further. But you're watching this person is my point. You're facing them. You're watching. You're facing this connection. You're facing and thinking about each other, about what you had together, you know, about the fact that you felt like this person was your mirror, a perfect match, a soulmate. You know, this felt different for you. You know, this person, again, you just feel like is your perfect match. And you can't stop watching. You can't stop taking your eyes off of them. Okay? This is a soul connection. This is something much larger than, you know, you or them. This is something where there's a purpose. There's something here where there's a mission. It's like you guys are meant to be together on so many levels, but the love that you guys create and the energy that your connection and you two together emanates off, you affect the people around you and the people that, you know, you interact with and that know you and that you walk by. It's an energy. It's a frequency that you two create together. See, you let off this beautiful light frequency. So when you guys are together or around people or walking through a restaurant or out in public or, you know, whatever it is, people can see the light around the both of you guys together. You know, masculines, you know, and the feminines, I've said this before to them too. You may actually recall when you guys were together or around people or out in public or whatever. People may, and this is very common specifically, especially with twin flames, where, you know, the light that you guys emanate off to while you're with each other in each other's auric fields and presence physically, people can feel that. And people will often say things like, wow, you guys, there's something about you guys that is just beautiful, or you guys look so good together, or wow, you guys just look like you were made to be together, or wow, what a beautiful couple. You know, you can feel the love between you. You can see the love between you. You know, you can feel what you guys feel for each other, and it's beautiful, you know? So that's the kind of stuff that people may have said to you. And, you know, people even said that to me and my twin flame, you know? You know, when we were around each other, you know, which was a very short time physically, you know? But we had people saying, like, you guys are very handsome couple. You guys look so good together. You guys seem so just comfortable with each other. Like, you know, and even the people around me and my twin flame at the time, they were his family and friends, you know, and they were saying things to me in regard, and to both of us, you know, and he was very open about it too and receiving about it. Like, yeah, I know, like, you know, she makes me very happy and she's awesome. But they said things like, we've never seen him like this. We've never seen him so affectionate or lively or happy. Like, there's something that, you know, you have brought out in him. And that's what I mean. So you might be feeling that way about your feminine, okay? Or you may have had confirmations from outsiders about what you felt in your connection, okay? So, you know, your divine feminine in this lifetime, okay, because you guys have had many lifetimes together, right? In this lifetime, in this incarnation specifically, your divine feminine is your way shower. She's the one who is showing you how to grow, expand, heal, how to love yourself, you know? So she is the one, or he, if it's a he, you know, who's the feminine in this connection. They're the ones showing you how to embody self-love. They're the ones showing you, you know, how to do this thing called ascension, you know, and healing, and, you know, and your feminine is the one that triggered this within you. You guys triggered an activation, an awakening, and, you know, within one another. Now, your feminine has gone through an awakening much faster, much more developed, okay, like on a faster scale. And, you know, it's been a little bit of a slower process for you. There's been a lot of ego that's been dropped. There's a lot of things that have had to be worked through as far as ego stuff goes, you know, basically like getting you back into a place of your heart space and your soul. And that's not weakness. That's actually the ultimate strength, is to not place all your, not all, you know, it's about placing value, extreme value upon money, your job, you know, material things, sex, that kind of stuff. And about getting back to self within and realizing that's not the stuff that makes the world go round. Do you know what I mean? So, that's the stuff that is being broken down. It's a part of the ego. And, you know, you guys are getting into a place now where you're feeling more in tune. You're feeling ready for love. You're ready for new chapters in your life. You are looking at your future with different eyes, you know. You want different things. That's called growth. That's called expansion. That's called enlightenment, okay? You're rising above all of the darkness. You're rising above all of the shadow stuff. You're soaring in the light, okay? You're coming out of the darkness. You guys are coming out of a very dark time of your life, okay? See, the World card. The World card is the most powerful card in the tarot. It's the very last card in the major arcana. This is the universe itself showing up, divine masculine, and telling you that you are doing a great job. Look at the eagle. Look at the eagle. You see? These four energies here represent the four fixed signs, okay? So it's Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio, okay? So it is rising up from the ashes, being born anew, and it's saying here that you have completed big cycles. You guys are in a level of completion right now. So you're creating, this is big endings. This is huge cycles that you've ended, and you've learned these massive karmic lessons here. And the universe is showing up, divine masculine, at this moment, and they're saying, good job. You did it. You overcame, you overcame, and you're overcoming the huge karma that you came here to clear and heal. And now that you're doing that, you can come into a union with your divine feminine. You guys are going through a lot of release, a lot of purging, a lot of, you know, there's divorce, there's breakups, there's leaving toxic jobs behind, you know. Maybe some of you guys feel like you lost yourself to work, or you lost yourself to another person, and you're so unhappy. Well, you finally woke up. The sun came out, and it shined light on all of the darkness, all of the illusion that you were living in and telling yourself. And now that you can see with the light, and you can see everything as it is, you can't go back the other way now. This is completion. There you are. There you are. Major Arcana after Major Arcana. And then the King of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. There you are, Divine Masculine. Okay? These two right here, this is Aries, and then this is all fire energy, fire signs, okay? The Emperor is the archetype of the Divine Masculine. He represents literally the Divine Masculine. Here you guys are. There it is. It's the universe. You have completed these cycles. Beautiful confirmation. Beautiful confirmation. Okay. And the Emperor is a leader. You know, he rules an empire. He is the leader. He's all the kings rolled into one. He's strength. He's leadership. He's a father. He's a business owner. He's a CEO. He's a boss. He's a judge. He oversees things. He oversees people. He makes plans. He strategizes. He implements his strategies. He's very calculated, you know? He plans it all out and then he executes on the plans. And he doesn't lose. If he goes to battle, all right, and he's defending his empire, he does not lose. Losing is not an option, and that's how you are. You know, he can be very in his ego, very cold even at times. He's very disconnected from emotion. You know, he feels he cannot mix emotions while ruling an empire. He has to be able to make these difficult decisions quickly without emotion attached to it. Okay, so that's his typical energy. Okay, so this is showing here that that's been your energy, that you've been in the ego, that you've been disconnected from your heart. Okay, but meeting your counterpart, your perfect match, the Empress is the counterpart to the Emperor. The Divine Feminine is the counterpart to the Divine Masculine. This is Yang, and you need the Yin. You need the Yin to your Yang. And that's what you have been planning. That's what you've been thinking about. That's what you've been strategizing. You're standing here in the middle of like a bridge, a burning bridge. Well, never mind, it's not fire, but it looks like fire to me. And Aries energy is fire. You're done burning bridges. You know, and for some of you guys, you're burning you're burning the bridge that was blocking you and your Divine Feminine from being together. Okay, the King of Wands, just like the Emperor, he takes action. He is full of fire. He's full of passion. This is straight up determination. You guys are feeling very determined right now to take action towards your Divine Feminine, but also taking action in your own life. You've been cutting things away. Look at that. Look at this axe. He's axing things away. He's Xing things out. Blackballed, blacklisted. Okay? Queen of Cups. All right? This is the most love that you can have for someone. You guys are very much in love with your Divine Feminine. You never took your eyes off of your Divine Feminine. You view your feminine as beautiful, soft, regal, kind, extremely loving. It was your Divine Feminine's unconditional love that you felt. And that's what shifted you. That's what transformed you. That's what changed you. That's what awakened you. This feminine activated you, okay? Now, another energy that I'm getting right now from you, Divine Masculine, is some of you guys are divorcing yourselves or separating yourselves. There's a very painful ending. It's a final ending. So for some of you guys, you're taking the swords out of your back. You're getting up off the ground where you've been, and you're taking back control of your life. You're bringing breakthrough energy here. You're bringing victory energy into your life. You don't know if it's really over for good between you and your person, okay? Now, another energy that I'm getting is for some of you guys, Divine Masculines, you've been with a very emotionally manipulative counterpart. When I say counterpart, I mean a partner. Not your feminine, I mean a partner. Third party. This is a karmic person, a karmic soulmate, someone who is very emotionally manipulative. They use emotional tactics to manipulate the situations and you. Guilt trip. This person is the queen of guilt trips, okay? So you are putting an end, you're going through a painful ending, or you're putting an end or have put an end to a situation that has been blocking you from your divine feminine. This is a situation, masculine, that you have been at a crossroads at for some time. You've been at a crossroads. You didn't know which way to go, what decision to make about this karmic partner. Okay? For some of you guys, you're in the midst of the crossroad. For some of you guys, you're in the midst of making decisions here about an ending. Okay? Yeah, you have the 5 of Cups. This is definitely, you're letting something go. You're letting something go. So anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you. I'm going to do the Divine Feminine's reading right now, and then I'm going to do a love reading too, and then finish some more of the zodiacs for the rest of July. Woo, I said June. There it is. I didn't pull it out. I kept shuffling. I put it back in. I should have just taken it. There it is. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Wow. You guys are setting the intention to move towards your divine feminine, and you're making moves in your life to make that happen. Your mind, you've made a decision. Your mind is made up. So you're moving forward in your life, and you're setting intentions, you're setting goals. This is everything that you're like looking to start in your life now. Okay? And to go after. You're feeling extreme sadness and regret and pain in your heart, okay, over, maybe choosing a karmic person over your feminine, going down a different path. You may feel like you went down the wrong path, and now you want forgiveness. Now you want a second chance, a clean slate, okay? But you're just really feeling it. You're just really feeling it emotionally right now in regards to your feminine, and there's definitely a new path, a big decision, and an ending here. All right, so I'm going to extend this for those of you guys that want to purchase the extended. It'll be in the description box below. If you guys want to book a reading with me, you can find all of the info down below as well. I do have several different types of readings and services that I offer. And then also, my loves, I do have a few spaces still available. I'm closing it out very soon. Probably this next week I'm closing it. But I still have a few spaces available for my private one-on-one tarot lessons or spiritual mentoring, okay? So all of the info, all the details, all the pricing, packages, it's all in the description box below. But this is not your average tarot class. This is not your average spiritual mentoring. I'm very big on helping you to connect to your psychic abilities, your clairvoyant, your clairs, your clairsentience, clairgustance, clairaudient, whatever it is. I'm very big on helping you connect to that and opening up those channels so you can receive, connect, be more telepathic, read the cards without reading the cards. And if it's spiritual mentoring, then what we do is the same thing as we do activations, and we help open you up, and there's intuitive exercises that we do, and all kinds of things. I do clearing and energy work, and I usually in each session I'll connect, I'll pull a few cards for you, do a little tiny mini read, and then we go from there. But it's, again, opening you up, helping you navigate this journey, helping you learn things. It's very powerful and very beautiful. And everyone who is doing the tarot lessons or the spiritual mentoring, some people are doing both. Some people are choosing to do both because they want to do both. It will open you up. It's very powerful, and everyone's just loving it. So anyways, it's all down below, and it's my absolute honor to be facilitating this. Also, just today, a little bit ago, a couple hours ago, I posted on my community page that I am, and all of the details are going to be there. And you know what? I should probably put it in the description box below as well. I'll add that in there too, now that I'm thinking about it. But on the 8/8 portal coming up on August 8th, it is a Tuesday, 8/8, okay? I am going to be facilitating a Lionsgate Sacred Starseed Circle, okay? And we're going to be doing all kinds of things. It's going to be an hour and a half to 2 hours on Zoom, okay? The tickets are $44.44. So it's $44.44. Literally right as I say that and look over, the timestamp was 3444. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. So it's $44.44. So it's $44.44, meaning 88. Okay. That's why it was brought up that way. Hour and a half to 2 hours, and it's going to be a lot. Activations. I'm going to do a full guided meditation with for all of your chakras and your whole light body system. It's going to be clearing and then activating dormant codes and things within your crystalline blueprint, okay? And then we're also going to be doing a beautiful manifestation ritual. Very powerful, very powerful. There's power in numbers. And my first activation, workshop that I did, it was in March, and we had like 60 people. And then the second one that we did, there was like almost 50 people. So it's a larger group, but it's very beautiful, and everyone's muted. So it's, you can concentrate. But we're going to be doing a very powerful manifestation ritual with Lakshmi and Isis. Okay. And then I'm going to be doing another guided meditation with you guys, a shorter guided meditation for divine love, divine union, calling in your divine partner and soulmate and counterpart, or twin flame, with Isis and Osiris, beloved twin flames. Okay. And then I'm going to be doing some channeled light language, quantum healing. I'm going to be doing a collective message for everyone who is in the sacred circle that day. If you're unable to attend and you can't make that time, totally fine. You can still receive the full experience on your own, because it will be recorded, and I can send you the Zoom recording for that. And what else? I don't know. It's just gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be magical. It's gonna be powerful. I did post it on the community page, but again, like I said, I will put information down below in the description box. So you'll find everything there, about all the things. Okay. So anyways, I love you guys. And, yeah, can't wait for it. Can't wait. It's going to be freaking amazing. This Lionsgate this year is going to be insane. I've been talking about it like for 2 months, like just, it's crazy strong this year. Okay. So, all right. So masculines, let's just wrap this up really quickly. For those of you guys who are not going to be going over to the extended, in the extended, I'm going to get specific channeled messages from your divine feminine, what your divine feminine is feeling, what they want you to know, and the outcomes, what your feminine is open to, not open to, all the things. So anyways, my loves, I was going to, I don't know, let's just go ahead and do some romance angels for you guys. So, all right. So I hope you guys enjoy this, my beautiful masculines. And if you're feminine and cross watching, this is where your masculine is at. Children, spirit babies are coming up nonstop. A lot of you guys watching this, you desire to have a family with your divine feminine. You desire to see them as a parent and as your partner, your ride or die in life, but the spirit babies, meaning babies that you guys have had together in past lives, and also the babies that are wanting to incarnate in this lifetime, meaning you guys got to get together so they can be born. They're ready to incarnate. Okay. This also is confirmation that you and your feminine, your inner children, your inner child, like I said in the beginning, you feel very safe with this person. You feel like you can just completely be your total self 1000%, and you will receive love, no judgments. You're safe. It's very much like that. And your person feels that with you as well. So beautiful energy here. And then worth the wait. Yeah. So it says divine timing is at work in your love life. This was all about divine timing. And now the time is right for you to do what you got to do, make your move, for you to come towards your feminine, whatever it is, right? It was all about it. And they're saying this was worth the wait. The divine feminine knows this too. Okay. But I will say that many divine feminines they're rising up, and, depending on how long you've been on these journeys or in separation, whatever it is, a lot of divine feminines, they are receiving soulmates at this time. So, it's not to say, oh, you better hurry up, but, the feminines are moving forward. They are. So, and a lot of you guys will be too, so it really is about divine timing and coming in to your soulmate. Look at that. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. Coming into your soulmate for a higher, you know, for a higher love. To ascend this love to higher levels of commitment. Whether it be just establishing connection, partnership, engagement, you know, and that's where you guys want to go with this. That's where you guys want to go with this, all right? So, beautiful energy. You know what? I think instead of extending this, I'm just going to pull some cards really quickly from the Divine Feminine. How do I want to do this? You know what? I'm going to channel, instead of like direct messages, I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards and channel the message directly from the tarot card, from the feminine. All right, so I won't be extending this. Just kidding. I'm like, we're already 40 minutes in. I'm just going to pull messages and then just make it shorter instead of doing the extended. For the feminine, I might extend it, or for the love reading between the two of you guys. It's the Death card. The Death card. Death and rebirth. The Divine Feminine wants you to know that, look at this, bottom of the deck, you can't make it up, the Two of Cups. Look at that. You have the Swans, Twin Flame, Soulmate energy, and then the Two of Cups. Your feminine wants you to know that they love you. Your feminine is saying, I am open to receiving you if you're charging into my life soon. I'm open to hearing you out. And I still love you. I feel like you do. I feel that this is a very balanced connection. I feel like we are perfect together on so many levels and in so many ways. You are my absolute match. This right here means absolute match. You guys are perfect together. I can feel things transforming. I can feel you transforming, my masculine. I can feel this connection transforming. All I want for you is to rise up, to have a rebirth, and to go through that so that you can have union within yourself and have victory in your life and feel confident and motivated and determined to move forward to your destiny, to your happiest self, whether that's with me or not. But I do feel you moving towards me, and I need you to know that I am open to receiving you. Okay? So that is what I have from the feminine. Yeah, see? I'm open to receiving you. Take the leap of faith. All right? So I love you guys. Congratulations to all of you divine masculines out there who are doing this work. You know, it's not easy to do, but you're doing it, and we're so proud, and we just love you, okay? So have a beautiful rest of your day. I hope that this helps. Thank you for supporting and for liking the video, claiming the message, and subscribing to the channel. Please let me know down in the comments how this is your message and how it connected with you. Namaste. Mwah. Bye, my loves.